Right, welcome. Oh, we should not have this in Anna's face.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with my two dear friends. What's your name? Name and number?
Number?
Yep.
Molly.
Number?
Not gonna tell.
Oh. Name and number?
Anna. Number 1.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
today,
just excited.
Can I explain the video first? So today we're back with something different, and it's called Uni Talks Mukbang.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Mukbang. So basically, I'm gonna get different people on the channel, and we're gonna sit, eat good food, and talk about uni life. You know.
I'm just hungry, so come on.
Who's got the quarter pounders?
Me. Quarter pounder with cheese.
I've got a quarter pounder too.
Did you? Never had one.
My fave.
I've never had one.
Sweet baby cheese.
You got a McChicken sandwich.
Why would you put gherkins on? They ruin my life when they do that.
I'll leave these in here for now and she'll get them out.
I feel like I'm not gonna talk, so this is gonna eat me.
We're very hungry, so
We've got 20 nuggets to share. We've got
I think that's
burgers, chips. We've got large meals because we were feeling crazy. So
crazy.
yeah, large when half of it's empty. McDonald's, if you're listening.
that's also if you listen, sponsor me. Oh,
Fries before gas. Am I right, sister?
I'm alright, sister.
Oh, wow.
So we need to talk.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's going to be an eating video. We're basically just going to talk about like uni experiences. This is for people who are like wanting to go to uni, don't know what it's going to be like. Or even like, even if you're like in first year and like you're feeling a certain way and you don't think anyone else is feeling like that. Thought we could all just share our experiences, you know. Let's talk about living experience first. So Anna, actually, you've lived at home. You were at home
For 3 years. For the whole of the 3 years.
yeah, but not home.
No.
Explain.
So basically, when I started uni, I was going to move here and live with these two.
How crazy!
Mad. But then the week before I meant to move, I had a bit of a breakdown, and I literally wrote like a list of like pros and cons of moving. And like I had more cons than pros.
Yeah.
So I was like, Mum, I'm not moving. So for like I think the first year of uni, I lived with my mum and dad and my sister. Then in October last year, I moved in with my boyfriend.
You carry on talking because I can eat.
And I've lived there ever since. So I live in Barnsley, which is about a 40-minute drive from Leeds. But I drive, so it doesn't take long. It takes about half an hour to up to an.
It's not bad.
No, it can take an hour sometimes if the traffic's really bad, but it's not bad at all.
No.
And now, this year, where I live has put a bus on so that I can get the bus here for £23 a week. So I don't have to pay for petrol and I don't have to pay for parking.
That's
And
really
it
good.
literally drops me off right outside uni, so.
So you can commute, like you don't have to live in halls. But let's tell them about the halls experience. Molly and myself lived in a building together.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not talking, I'm just here.
So we lived in town, which was very convenient. Everything's around you. Da da da. But I hated it. Not gonna lie,
It's
I hated
depressing.
it.
Like you
It's
have
just 4 walls. That's
yeah.
it.
Because like you don't have like you have like your kitchen living area, but unless you're out there all the time, you just have this box room, and it can be very lonely. Like it can be. I think. Oh, don't get me started.
We've cried a lot in first year.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry to be sad about it, but
And as well, you can make it what you can though, because there's a lot of times if I went in and went straight to my room, I'd stay there for the night. Whereas if like Dougie used to come into our room a lot, Maria did, and like. So you've got to help each other out because everyone's in the same situation. Like we did it a few times, like we wouldn't go straight back to our room because we were on different floors. Like Molly'd come for mine for a few hours. And it just saves just sitting on your own. But I actually want to talk about, there's another bit like added into that, is like the first 3 months of uni. Because am I right in saying we were all thinking of quitting?
yeah. I
We were all
absolutely was
thinking of
ready to
quitting.
be done by Christmas.
I think we were.
We started literally the last day of September, and now we're ready to be a goner.
You know I used to
by
cry every
Christmas.
Were we
morning.
even like friends in first
Not
year?
really.
Not really
really.
till like the end.
No.
No, I weren't really friends with you until after Christmas.
Yeah, because we were just kind of doing technique, but because we were so nervous, like none of us would speak.
No.
Oh, we all do dance. We're all on the dance course, 3rd year. Woo!
If you can tell by McDonald's.
You can tell by the healthy diet. Getting the carbs ready.
I'm so ugly.
Why did we want to quit? Like, what was that about?
It was like,
What
I
was
think
it
it just
though?
went
I can't
from
remember
one
now,
extreme to the other.
Yeah.
So the fact that we'd just left college, and
White night. That's why I wanted to quit. Oh my god.
We had to perform in the first 2 weeks. It got thrown together. It was dreadful.
The worst thing, the costumes. Oh my god, we had to wear these horrible white square wig things.
And then a stripe across our face.
Can you insert a
white? If I have a picture.
picture insert.
White lips. I got punched on the first night, like knocked out to the ground. She had to take me to hospital. That's when we became friends.
Sorry, but I've never had one of these, and it's Pengalenga.
You've never had one?
No.
I never had one.
Wow.
Sorry about that, everyone. Just had to.
What do you normally get?
The rest of the menu.
So the reason I wanted to quit is because you start in September, then it starts to get dark, and I was getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning to travel to Headingley, because we like Headingley is like we travel like an hour. It takes an hour to get to Headingley in rush
In the
hour.
morning, yeah.
So like even though Anna's commuting, we were commuting in Leeds anyways, and I was the only one in my flat because every other course is like, oh, I'm in 2 days a week, 12 till 3, like.
Yeah.
But we were in at 9 AM every day, and no one was up in my flat in the morning, so it was just dark. I was having to try and like motivate myself to get up in the mornings. Yeah, like, can you remember that? Like, just trying to get up in the
We used
mornings.
to literally come to uni and just cry every day. I remember that.
I remember we used to cry all the time.
But if you think about it, in first year we did so much more, as in it was just exhausting.
Yeah.
Like now we don't have as much contact time because we have our own independent study.
Loving that independence
This
study.
is independent study.
Yeah, we're studying independently. We're talking about uni, independent study.
I can't even remember what we did in first year. Making dance work.
Do you remember when we first started improvising?
Oh.
And we were all like,
No, when me and Anna
What
first started
is
improvising.
improvising?
And
I
I cried
cried-
in that circle.
Yeah, and everybody was sat round us watching
yeah.
us. I
And you
found
cried.
out, didn't I? I
I
cried.
felt a bit really sad for you. Like I would just like I would
In
actually
the piece, the
not
tutor
do
was
it.
like, right, everyone sit down. I don't remember. Improvise. So everyone sat down. We were doing this.
Literally.
I mean, I still do that now, but I'm more confident about it. By the way, I'm using all the ketchup. Does anyone want any?
I just want some of my chicken
The
nuggets.
nugs.
Yeah.
I might go get the big squeezy bottle as well. Can I do more?
Wait, what are you saying loads? You've just 2 left. Just choose that one for yourself.
Sorry. I didn't even think. I just tucked right in.
It's not a tooth. What is that?
What is that? I think with first year you've got to stick it out, because now we're friends, and I can't even think of a time we weren't friends. It just kind of happens, and all of a sudden you've got this friendship group, and you're like,
You can't leave them.
that's another reason I didn't leave, because I made good friends.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you guys, like I'd have probably left.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was like, but I actually really like the friends that I've made.
Yeah.
And you meet interesting people that aren't just from your area, like people who know nothing about you, so you can create a whole new person. These guys think I'm called Emmanuel.
What are you thinking about? Emmanuel. We tend to have a silly hour. Maybe after dinner.
Yeah.
It's usually after dinner.
Yeah.
And then we just be
Or
silly.
like right at the end of the day.
And then we get shouted at quite a lot. But
Yeah. Right at the end of the day.
Let's go! We were all screaming, the was like, right! We were like, oh shit, we failed.
that isn't like a normal uni course where they, like, if they don't go in, it don't really matter.
No, they
As
don't.
long as
Yeah.
they learn
Like-
the stuff.
Like, as soon as we walk through the door, we get marked, don't we?
80% of ours is continuous assessment.
For this module, in other modules it's 70, which is still a lot.
Anyone getting hella full already?
No.
No, I have to keep going.
I'm
I haven't
ready.
gone polar though, so let's just not talk to me.
We know a lot of people that have dropped out though.
Yeah,
Has there
well,
been like 15 in our class?
Must be.
There was
Like 10 to 15,
There was
maybe.
26 or something when we
And
started.
now we're 15.
But we lost. So we are 15, but
We've
of
lost
the
you again
originals.
too.
Yeah,
We've gained
Again,
3.
3.
we gained 3 in second year.
Yeah.
So technically we've lost.
So like a lot of
A
people,
lot
it's not,
of
so
people.
you don't have to feel like, you're just trying to do well.
Technically, we've done a lot.
Be back
Stop
after
it.
the break. I'm pretty.
Oh, I'm actually getting full now.
I'm not.
Oh, keep going.
Let's
now,
go.
keep
Eat
going.
them. Come
Sorry,
on.
I ate all my chips first.
That's why you're
Yeah.
not full then, because you've just eaten chips.
Well, maybe you're doing it the wrong way round then. Clearly I'm winning.
Right, let's have a burger eating contest.
Why should I do that? Let's talk about second year. 3, 2, 1.
It was stressful because it was just you on your own.
Yeah, that's true.
To be fair, solo was great once someone was clapping after the performance. I was like, oh, actually, that wasn't bad. You agree?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I did a good job. Whereas, like, throughout the module, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We did that cultural perspectives.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
That one, yeah.
That were good.
I could put a bit of that in, there's no music on it. We could just do it. Flamenco, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I know.
Did you do it wrong?
Anna!
What is it?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, we did not do 2.
It was 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, and I
4,
just did it
5,
the other
6,
way.
7, 8.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how I just did it the other way.
Well, I wasn't planning on
I
that.
just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
If you do your maths in your head, that's the same amount of numbers. But anyway,
What?
we'll get over it.
And like, what are your methods of like dealing with the work? Like, did you have any like plans in place, schedule?
I just tried to get mine done. I just tried to get mine done like as soon as I could. Like, I feel like I weren't one of these people that left it till like the last minute.
Right then, I'll be off. I haven't left it this year
No.
because I know it's very important and I really want to do good. And I didn't do too bad last year to say I was a bit of a slob. But basically, because I hated it that much last year, I just didn't want to do it. That's the only way I can put it. And that's not the best option, really. I probably should have spent more time on it.
No, but thing is, set aside an hour a night. Not even that. You don't like. Sometimes you have to sit in that. You sat in the library for hours and did your work, but you got it done, and that worked for you, didn't it? Remember that?
I work better.
There was an
under
essay
pressure.
in it. Yeah. See, she works well under pressure. Under pressure, I crumble. Like, I'm not good with pressure. Like, if I knew it was in tomorrow, I'd be sat here crying. I wouldn't do it. I'd just sit and cry.
Literally.
I just set aside an hour, if that, half an hour. Just do a little bit of work until you get a bit bored, and then that's it. Because if you do a bit at night, you get it done rather than like.
That's what I'm trying to do this year, and I feel like I'm actually achieving it a bit.
It's good to set out like. What's good as well. Never do it in your bedroom. You do it in your bedroom, don't
I do
you?
it in my bedroom.
Does that work for you?
It actually does, yeah. Because I just sit and I just do it.
I go to sleep.
I can't because James is like wants to watch something or like.
I'll just fall asleep the second I sit on my bed. I'm like,
Yeah, so
I can't nap either. That's why. Like,
I
can't nap. Like, 'cause when I'm up in the morning, I'm up till like
Oh no.
bedtime.
I am straight into
That's why I
bed.
think I'm alright, because like I sit and do my work and like I can watch telly and do my work as well. Which a lot of people can't do either.
Crazy girl! Wow! I can't do any of that. If I touch my bed after 2 o'clock when we come home, that's me out.
In first year, I used to be terrible.
First year was
We used to get home and be like, oh, we'll meet each other in an hour to do uni work.
Yeah, I really struggled when we went to the library together.
Oh,
Because we just literally
Anna,
sat there and just
that's the
spoke.
biggest underlying thing we don't speak about. Oh, should we go to the library together? Yeah, it's a really good idea. We never do fucking do work. Never ever.
Yesterday I was in the library for 2.5 hours. I wrote 3 sentences
Well,
in that whole time, and it's 3 sentences I'm gonna change because they were diabolical, but I just knew I had to write something.
never do work.
No,
never
yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
Always
that's the thing.
talk about
Don't go
other
to the
things.
library with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
should just
Anna's
sit and
sensible.
talk.
About third year, how you find it so far?
A bit stressful.
Quick.
Quick. Yeah, very quick. It's
It's
constant.
reading week. What? Not next week.
Yeah.
Week after. We've
Yeah.
got our first assessment next week, and we're like, what?
I'm sat here doing this instead.
Actually, nowhere.
I'm a bit stressed about it, but at the same time I'm like,
I don't feel prepared for it.
no.
No, I don't feel.
I don't feel like, yeah, third year, let's go. I'm like, how am I here?
Yeah.
Like, how have I got here? So.
I feel like, oh no, we've actually, this time next year we have got to have a job.
Yeah.
That leads on to the next question. Do you have a plan? Like, what is the plan for next year? Do you have one? If not, is that okay? How do you feel? Jadala, Ojaka, yeah.
I have a plan.
Oh, I was gonna plan.
Yeah, we'll start with the positivity and then we'll end like.
Oh, sorry.
So I want to be a secondary school dance teacher. So the plan is to finish uni, do a PGCE somewhere, then get a job. Hopefully.
The end.
The end,
But
that's
do you
the
know how? Like, how do you get a PG? Like, have you had to like research into it? How do
So
you find it out?
so when you apply for uni, you apply through UCAS, don't you?
Yeah.
You do the same with the PGCE.
Oh, I
I've
hate
got to go
UCAS.
through UCAS, write personal statement, blah 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 blah. And then that's to get onto my PGCE, and then I've got to find somewhere to do the placement at for the PGCE. So that's going to be fun. A few years down the line I want to do maths, which I thought I'd have to do a degree in, but I don't.
You still could if you wanted to.
I could, but I think it's just going to be too expensive. Whereas you can do like a improve your knowledge type thing, like if you haven't done it in a while, and then it's just like a course that you do, and then I can teach it.
Do you want me to go next? Please, can people eat nugs?
Yeah, I'm eating nugs.
I don't even care if you're full.
This one? But a bird.
This is weird.
It's got a little bit.
I think that's a bone.
A bone.
This is a boot. Look at that. That's a boot.
Wait,
How
but
do you
if I
say
hold
it?
it that way.
Bone.
A burn.
Bone.
That's a burn. A bone.
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 How do you say it?
Burn.
Bird.
Emma likes to take the piss out of me all the time.
Table.
And me.
She said I said table, but I've never said that in my life. I said table.
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 And what do you say?
Table.
No.
Sure.
Sure.
What? Sure. Are you sure? You sure?
Are you
I don't
sure?
know.
That's the word.
Sure. I don't know what I say.
Sure.
Sure.
Shore.
Seashore.
Seashore. The shore is where the sea meets the sand.
No, I've explained this to you. Sure. Sure.
Oh, what are we talking about again? Oh,
Plans.
I've really not got any long-term plans, not gonna lie.
That's okay.
Right now,
How do you feel about that? Like, is that okay?
Yeah. For me right now, yeah. All I want is
Are you
money.
okay with that?
All I want is money to save up for like a house. I want to go travelling for a bit. I want to like do fun things with my life.
Wow.
Then sort myself out, get a house, get a decent job that I really want to do, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
But that's okay, like, so we're in third year. The rough plans, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really even know what you're doing, which is fine. Like,
I'm staying in Leeds though.
Yeah. There you go.
That's as much as I know right now.
What's this shit? Sorry, that's gross, but look, what the fuck is that? Can you see that?
What is it?
It's chewy. Put it in your mouth. I'm sorry, but that was actually chewy.
It's made me feel sick.
Sorry.
Instantly my belly's gone weird.
What are we talking about?
So the second year, where did you live?
Oh
Here.
yeah, so first year we lived in a big, like, what they called uni accommodation, student accommodation.
Yeah.
And I now live with Maria and her boyfriend Zach, and I live with James and myself. And do you know what? Living is so much better. James gets up with me every morning. He doesn't have to, but he does because he knows how, especially in the winter months, I cannot do it. Like, this has gotten really serious. Everyone's like, yeah, it's so much easier when you're living with the people you want to live with. No offence, I did like everyone that I lived with. Sorry, Dougie and Aaron, so bad. But like, actually having a house, like, you can sit in the living room and it's not like a brick of a sofa.
I'm living with Ellie, my girlfriend.
Yay!
Yeah, I lived with her last year as well, but we lived in a house share, which was okay.
Yeah, in second year in a house share, weren't you?
Yeah, it was okay. It just was not a very nice house, so it just put another dampener on my life. So yeah. So then I thought, you know what? I'll get a nicer flat, just me and Ella in the middle of town, which is what we did. And it's very cute and very little and just nice and clean.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, just total opposite to what we had.
Mm.
And it's just so much nicer to go home to.
And we're back. Back in the room. Who says that? Is it who is it that says that? Back in the room. Is it, what are they called? Hypnosis.
Hypnotisers. No.
What are they called? Hypnotisers.
Hypnotisers.
What are they called?
Like a bionic hip.
No, hypnotist.
Hypnotist. Saying. Hypnotisers.
Wow.
Hypnotisers. We got back in the room.
So glad we got to went to uni for 3 years to not know that
I
word.
can't read. All right. Like, what would people, like, if you were going to uni, what would you tell someone, like?
Don't do it.
But I'd say
just a
just
joke.
stick it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just think you're going to come out of this with a degree.
Yeah.
And you
Once
can say
you
you've got a
started.
degree in something, like...
I am one of them people though that's like, once you start something you can't not do it. So no matter how much I wanted to quit in first year, there was no way I was going to quit.
And then as well, like, in second year we were like, well, we're halfway through now.
Yeah.
And now we're on like the last stretch, like we are crawling to that finish line. But when it's over, we're going to be like...
I actually forget we are getting a degree out of it.
I know, you do forget, don't you? You're
Yeah.
like, you just feel like you're back in school and you're like, oh,
Like we get to graduate in them caps and gowns.
I'm going to do a big twirl on the stage. Do you know that? Are we going to do a boomy of it? That's the baby, everyone. Look out for that. Yeah, stick it out.
Sticking it out.
There's a lot of people going through it the same as well.
Yeah, and make the most of it.
Yeah. Make memes, you know?
Yeah.
Make
have
memories.
a day in first year, have a day off when you want. Because I didn't have a day off in first year.
Regret.
And now I regret it because now I'm in third year and...
No, I
want every day off.
Yeah.
Don't want to be in at all. I think it was in second year we were all having a really bad day.
Yeah.
And then that's when we said like, oh yeah, do you know what? In first year I thought I was going to quit. And we all turned around and went, oh my god, so did I. But because we didn't speak about it, we didn't even know. But now, like, if we're stressed about something, like, help each other out as well. Like, don't be one of them people that's like, oh, I don't know what the work is, and then comes in with all this work. Like, no one's going to steal your work. If it's a reading or something, just say, oh, I found this from it, or, oh, I found this really good book that you might find. Obviously, don't give people your work, that's silly, but helping each other
but even,
helps.
like, we'd send ours, like, you finished yours for next
I've sent
week
mine
and
to
sent it
Anna.
to Anna to read.
Read.
It's not like we're sat there going, oh yeah, I love that sentence.
But and like Molly was like, oh, I don't know how to start, and I was like, oh, from this process or during this.
Gave me 3 words.
I was talking to Ava the other day and she was saying how she was talking about like what she was talking about but she couldn't find any quotes. And I had a quote so I gave her like a quote that I'd found.
She helped me out
stuff
as well.
like that.
You helped me out because I said, oh, what was that thing that he said? That quote about empty space or something, and she was like, oh, these are my notes, see if it's in there, and it was.
Also, the uni, I feel like we've met so many people from all over the country.
Yeah.
So everybody talks, like everybody has arguments about what they call a bread cake, what you call a bat, what you call a gennel. Not a ginnel.
Ginnel.
What is a ginnel? Please,
A ginnel.
Fill me in, because I don't know. And it's funny to like hear other people's
upbringing, school, everything. Everyone goes out on the first night, you get pissed, and after that you're all friends. Like, you're like, oh my god, do you think maybe and then the next day you're like, hi, yeah, you alright? Because you know what, you've done the silly things.
You've already probably shown them like your tits and stuff.
Yeah, you probably jiggled your booty around, so you might as well be friends after
toilet
that.
with them, like, you know.
That'll do, won't it?
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
But
That'll do.
great experiences, made some great friends. Not these. So I think we're going to leave it here. So I hope this has been enjoyable. Thanks for being on my channel, girls.
It's alright.
I'll be getting some more people in as well to do the same thing. But I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Oh yes, they got it. They got it. And I'll see you again soon with another video. 3, 2, 1, ending dance. Woo!